Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Cowboy Tim coming to you from Walmart. And I just left Brake Masters Auto Repair Center right over there near my gym. And I went in and talked to a very nice guy. His name is Parker. And I explained my plight and how I just got to town, I should say. And I got a rattle and I can't figure it out. And after talking, there was like a $40 fee or something to put the car in and check it out for everything. And I was explaining to him about I would be glad to fix something. And I was talking about the airbags, the air shocks, something like that to help out the towing. And he even was honest with me and told me that it's probably even less expensive to order it online and have them install it. So this guy was honest right up front. And as we got to talking for a few minutes, he said, you know what? I'm just going to do a courtesy inspection for you. We probably can't do it today, but I can take you in on Monday. I said, that's fine. I mean, no problem. It's not like it's a major thing. So I figured out it was the bolts holding the seats in. When I put the seats back in the back of the truck, I hand tightened them. And just like that screw that came out of my shower and the screws that came out of my barn door, riding over railroad tracks for 2,500 miles on I-40, the bolts loosened up a little bit, and the seat, as it sits in the truck as it does, it's metal on metal. So there was this ever so little bit of chattering. And it just came to me. I was back there. I was driving. I could hear it. I was like, I could hear it right here. So I got out, and I started thinking about those bolts, and I only hand tightened them when I put them back in because I thought if I wanted to take them out again. Anyway, fixed it. Got a pair of channel locks, wrenched it up, test drove it to make sure. And then I'm walking around Walmart and I was thinking, I got that appointment on Monday at 10 a.m. Let me call Parker, who works over here at Brake Masters, and tell him, I fixed it and I don't need to come in. So I did. I mean, if somebody else has an important thing that needs to be done that morning, they'll have a slot now for the next person instead of just not showing up. I want to tell you, this guy was very honest and very helpful to me. And I'm finding that's the kind of the sense that I get here in Bullhead City. I mean, this Walmart is amazing. People are so helpful in there. Everything is all organized, neat and clean. The carts aren't, they don't have square wheels on them. And Parker over here at, what was the name of it? Brake Masters? Yeah. I wanted to recommend that shop. If you need anything light automotive work, they do brakes and tires and tune-ups and oil changes, shock absorbers. They have a sign out there. It's right next door to the Planet Fitness, and that's why I went over there. I walked in and I thought, maybe this place can help me out. It's convenient right here. I can work out while they check it out. And he was going to absolutely pull it in Monday morning at 10 a.m., do a courtesy inspection. They would have probably have test drove it and everything, spent a little bit of time, and if there was something they found, I would have fixed it. But turns out, just the bolts weren't tight enough and they would have probably found that out too. But I just wanted to tell you that if you do need any auto repair, these guys, that speaks volumes to me. When they're going to do something for you to help you out, and you're saying you're from out of town, and you're not even from this area, and they don't want to try and take advantage of you, they're lucky to have him at the front there, because that's the person that people meet when they come in. And he understands that customer service. In fact, when I walked in, there was 2 or 3 people waiting on their cars, and he was chatting them up. It was nice and cool in there because it's hot outside. And then he gave me his attention, and we were talking, and like I said, I explained everything to him. But he was just so friendly. And I've been in places like that before where the first thing they say is, we can't do it today, and it's going to be so much money, and all this. I was all worried about making money. And I'm not against a business making money. People have to make money to stay in business. Come on. But when he just handled me so kindly and friendly and said, yeah, we'll check it out for you and we'll see what it is. I just thought, man, that's great. So when I left there, I thought, I'm glad I found this place. I'm glad it's right next to my gym. I said, I'll just work out Monday, and while they look it over, and then they can call me and tell me what it is, and we can go from there. But now they don't have to do anything. But I called him up, and I told him I was going to promote him. I appreciate his kind service and was going to do something for free for me, being an out-of-towner, and I really appreciate that. Good customer service. So if you need anything and you're in Bullhead City or in the Laughlin area, come on across the river and come down to right next to Planet Fitness, right before you get to the Walmart, to Brake Masters. And the technicians in there too were very friendly. I was waved at them when I walked by. They were like, hey, how you doing? People were very nice there. And you can go to some of these auto repair shops and you're nothing but a dollar bill to them when you go in. And everything's about building the ticket. So if you're looking for auto repair, check them out. They were good to me. They were going to be good to me. He was very friendly to me. Brake Masters. Crush it.